With John Buhay of Navy Arms, and John, you've got a fearsome gun here. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
This is a reproduction of the 1877 Bulldog Gatling gun. The 1877 has some unique features in that it was the first compact Gatling gun that Colt made. The first one that they encased the barrels in the receiver. Most of them, you see, the barrels are exposed. Right. This was the first model that they used a receiver to cover the barrel.
Hold on one second, let me get a shot of it here. Okay, more detail.
It was also the first Gatling gun that they moved the crank from the side to the rear.
Why'd they do that?
Well, two reasons. They eliminated the gear train, which was always a maintenance problem.
Okay.
Secondly, when the crank was on the side, you had to crank it 3.5 times to fire the gun 10 times.
Okay.
So it was 3.5 revolutions around to fire the gun 10 times. By moving it to the back, you only had to crank it 2 times around to fire the gun 10 times. So much higher rate of feed and eliminate the gear train.
Now, were they always this shiny, John?
When they came out of the factory, they were, but they always patinaed with age. And we tell our customers, yeah, you can let the gun sit and it'll turn a nice brown color like the original gun would.
Now look at the patent here, I think. There you go, September 20th, 1881. Oh, there
that's the patent on the feed mechanism.
Right.
The patent on the gun is here, and this gun was actually an 1877 model, and all the patents before covered that because they patented the internal mechanism, not really the gun itself.
Right. I suppose if people really knew what this thing could do, they wouldn't be standing in front of it, would they?
Probably not. Although here at the show, there's no firing pins in the gun, so.
Okay. And last thing I want to ask is about the loading mechanism. So you put
This block would be loaded with 20 rounds, rim up. And as you put that block in there and pull it down, the rims will catch in 2 grooves in that feed mechanism. You pull the block away, and the rims will trickle down. As one row gets empty, the weight of this one is on a small incline here. It'll kick that over, and that one will feed. So as you're firing, this feed mechanism is constantly flipping back and forth.
All right, now how much would you pay? What's the going rate for one of these?
This gun sells for $31,000.
$31,000, but it's not NFA, right?
It's not. No, this is a Title I firearm, just as if you're buying a .22 rifle or a shotgun.
Right. And what would you be shooting at typically? What kind of targets do people shoot at with this?
Shoot at anything from some shoots we go to. We shoot at automobiles, an old junk car. A lot of times they're just targets.
Any particular automobile you guys favor? American, domestic, General Motors for taking our tax money?
We like that one, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.